Hi, my name is Kathleen Netherton. I'm 24 years old. I was born August 12th, 1992, and I'm gonna start from the beginning. I had a vision 2 years ago, about that time on November 9th. 2014, and it was a vision that God gave me and Jesus gave me, and the music is so sovereign right now, showing himself through the music. It's awesome. And I had a vision of the life I am living now and the path I was to be going down, and how I was to, overcome an obstacle in my life that happened to me. And I'm gonna share it with you. I was given the vision, and at the time I had a roommate. He said I fell back slow, and I was in complete bliss. Like I was happy. I was seeing a path that my soul already knew, and I went into this ball of infinite triangles I come to find out was the flower of life. And I was in front of this infinite golden table, and God was there, and there was another figure which I've yet to find out, but I will soon, one day. Maybe His will, He will show me. And he said, why do you want to go back? They've been talking about it for so long, and I couldn't say anything like how I'm saying it to you. It was like my soul had its own mouth and it didn't say anything. And I think that was because I haven't lived yet. So then, in that time that I was under, he showed me a path. It was kind of, I would get deja vu a lot for the things I have, and even to this point now, he showed me, a lot of things, and one was bad people. He showed me a bunch of people that would do me wrong. He showed me signs to look out for, other things that could come against me, such as dark energies, the fact that I was gonna do my music that I do, and I was going to be demonically attacked brutally, like to the point I didn't know who I was. I didn't know, I felt like I was denied from heaven, like it was horrible. And every time that happened, God had me. I had to fight back with faith to get my mind back, and I did a song about that, and that's why I do music towards the devil and wickedness so harsh, because it's that strong, and it's that tempting, and just a simple everyday living. It's better off to have positive than to listen to negative. And he wanted me to give you my messages, and not just my messages, but his messages to you in my music. And I've been working on that for about 2 years now. And what I have is most of the stuff I have for you, as far as a message goes, because I went from beginning to his coming. I went, all over, and it's really cryptic, so you got to listen to it more than once to even get it. And if you don't get it, find God, and He will show you what I am talking about. Seek God, and He will open your eyes and your ears. And I was going down this vision sometimes, like that He showed me, and I see it, or right before it happens, or right before, it's in the mist, and then I gotta be aware, and God has saved me multiple times. He has looked over me. I am not afraid to post this video no more, because He has tested me in this very moment, which I'm supposed to make this video. He showed me a lot of things. I don't think I'm God. I don't think I'm a prophet. I think I am a human being that is a loyal servant to Christ, and Jesus himself is just a miraculous, oh my God, if there's not even words that could describe him, you know, like, I wish I could tell you guys my things I've went through more thoroughly, you know. I'm still flabbergasted from what I went through just frequently like this in these hours. And I feel obligated to tell you that God has given me a vision to redeem myself, you know, and then it's going to do something else possibly, and I just feel that it's not going to be a bad thing either. You know, I feel God is coming every day. I feel God sees us every day. You know, it's just going to be a matter of time. When is he actually going to come and see us, you know? And we need to get ourselves together for that. We need to start uniting as a nation, as a people, against wickedness, and do it all for love. Like, if we at least gave it a try for real, like how we united when we lost all them kings due to cop on kid violence, all them innocent souls that have left, you know, and died and will never be back. I mean, and it's happening more frequently now than it ever was when we did do the, you know, the riots. You know, it's way more higher. It's like we're reuniting in the wrong times, you know. So then when we really need it, we'll be bummed out because we already did it, and we really need to keep eye of that, because if we don't, I mean, they're going to see that as an opportunity, and we should never give evil, wickedness, forces against God and against the people of God the opportunity. So I tell you this, keep your eyes open and try and keep your hearts open. And even when you think, you know, oh, I got to help mine, I got to help my own, think about what God would do and how God has helped you. That's what I try to do. I would give somebody the food in my fridge so that they could eat, you know, and I'll probably have like a couple of things left, but that's not all the time. That's if there's a family with children and stuff like that, you know, and you can't just go on and let that happen, because what if that was you when you were a kid? What if that was your child? Always be willing to help. Always be willing to open arms to somebody that has less than you, and always be willing to open God into your life. And when he knocks on that door, answer. You know, he's got us. He sees us. He's real, and he protects his people. And I know I was talking mess about how the Illuminati was hitting me up and stuff. That hasn't, I mean, I said no, and they threw cheap shots, and God threw some pretty lethal hits back. And I'm not gonna say like they weren't nothing at all. They were something. I'm telling you, he is ready, and he's got his armor, and he is protecting his children. And I feel that it is my job to tell you that he will be here soon, and don't worry, and that he loves us, and that he's looking down at us every day, especially the people that follow him and that remember his promises. God is real, and God is in every last one of us, and I love him. I'm sorry if my eyes look puffy. I've been going through some things, you know, and the devil can't have me. I've been through some things. The devil can't have me, and God's got me every last bit of the way. As I'm telling you this, I feel obligated to tell you this. I say it again, I feel obligated to tell you this. Obligated. And I'm not gonna, you know, let that go past like I'm not caring about it. God is coming. We need to unite. We need to better ourselves in the world. And we need to believe in God. We need to believe in Jesus. If not, something could happen to us, and we don't know when. We're already on the brink of destruction. It's just a matter of time. Keep faith. Find God. Unite and love one another as God has loved you. And if you don't know how to love, someone should love you, because you are worth it, and everybody is worthy of love. And God is coming for his children, every last one in the 144,000, and every people tongues, kindreds. He's coming. And because I love him and because I'm a messenger of God, I will give you this. Because I've given you my all in my music and the messages of God in them songs. And he has always had me. Always. And I pray that you find him so he could have you too. God bless. My name is Kathleen Ann Netherton. I am 24 years old. Today's date is November 1st, 2016 at 10:31 p.m. God bless everybody.